Welcome, everybody, and checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Zion Williamson out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Brown in at the two-guard position. And for the Warriors, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Carrington in at the point. Taking a look at Golden State, the 9th best record through the regular season. But Grant, this play-in tournament has given them hope.
Hope indeed. And in the past, they'd be packing for a vacation. Now, if they can win 2 straight, they punch their ticket to the playoffs. But they can't look past this one. It's a must-win on their home court.
Clock at 4. Here's Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Here's Young, following the score by Golden State. Gobert with a screen on Leonard to the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Leonard. Screen by Claxton. Shoots it from the high post. Tries again. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Here's Williamson. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great link from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Here's Leonard. Got it from about 16 feet.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Williamson. Oh, rejected by Isaac. 3-on-3. Here's Carrington. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Brown. Back to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Carrington. Pass to Claxton. Here's DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. And Young has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Wagner outside. Back to Williamson. Young from long range hits the 3-pointer. Young's got 6.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Young against DiVincenzo. Young looking over the floor. Here's Wagner. Warriors with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. For three, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got his second basket on the night.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warriors. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he gets it to go. He's got 7. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. Young, the pass to Wagner. Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Williamson. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Inside. Here's Carrington. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And right there, you see the ball handling ability of Wagner. So skilled at dissecting the defense.
Isaac outside. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Leonard. The three. Now here's DiVincenzo. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Williamson passes to Wagner. No good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pelicans trail by 3. And here is Young, coming off a 31-point game. Here's Brown. Wagner outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Isaac. Over Williamson. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 3 assists now in this one. Young, the pass to Gobert. Here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard inside. Guarded by Young. Shot by Leonard. No good. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson outside. Pass to Brown. Young against Leonard. Baseline try. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Claxton. Back to DiVincenzo. Claxton, a screen on Williamson. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Outside Young. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Timeout. Golden State calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Nurkic is checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Isaac. Murray's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Vince Williams in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Carrington. Murray with it. Williams with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Murray's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Right side Murray. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Carrington. And he dunks it down.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
They set the pick. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Murray against Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Over Murray. And again, New Orleans no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lays it up and banks it in.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Williams. Left side Mitchell. Launches it. Williams, that's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
With some arc. Left side Whitmore. Over Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Mitchell, the pass to Nurkic.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. New Orleans shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Williams from deep three-point land. Brown grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. Second free throw is good. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Nurkic. Now Murray. Releases. The rebound by Filipowski.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's the floater, and he lays it in. He's got 7.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
23 seconds left in the first. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Now here's Murray. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. Williams misses. Filipowski for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Warriors lead by 3. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Cam Whitmore out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Filipowski. Then it's Trae Young. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 3. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Carrington's got 9.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Carrington. 17 points in his last outing. Williams with the screen. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
Back to Young. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Blocked! And he recovers it.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throws good. Young.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And the Warriors making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And both free throws good for Young.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Leonard outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Pelicans trail by 3. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. That is Trae's shot, the 3.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Gobert with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Whitmore defending. Pass to Williams. Outside, DiVincenzo. Screen by Claxton. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Back to Young. Shots blocked. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Claxton passes to Williams. Leonard against Wagner. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Wagner.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
That one falls. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Golden State calls timeout. Isaac, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wagner against Leonard for three. DiVincenzo nails it from three. DiVincenzo's got 13.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Third team foul. At the line for the Pels, number 23, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Carrington. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Carrington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
Williamson against Isaac. Outside Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Free throw's good. Young. And both free throws good for Young.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Isaac outside. Here's Leonard. Despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, BA, that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
There's Young with the three. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Carrington. He's got 11. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Claxton. The Pelicans trail. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
23. Line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Inside. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Williamson. Here's Young. Oh, Young! So tough at his size. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. DiVincenzo finds Isaac. Here's Carrington. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
3-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Young. He's got 19. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Brown's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Brown. No points yet. There's the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Filipowski, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
45.
Here's Brown. Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Young. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Offline with a baseline jumper. And Williams has got the ball here for Golden State. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Williams. DiVincenzo's got 15 points. Williamson with a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Turning up the heat now. Young hustles to beat the inside defense.
DiVincenzo against Williamson. DiVincenzo, pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. Carrington's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, ramp it up.
Here's Brown. Pass to Young. Lets the three fly. Young missing again. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Now here's Nurkic, covered by Williamson. Here's Brown. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Isaac. Back to DiVincenzo. There's a screen by Nurkic. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
DiVincenzo, not the go-to shot to be in the mid-range, but that one looked like it was in rhythm.
Back to Young. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Carrington. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Murray's checked in for the Warriors. Whitmore's checked in for New Orleans. Bay comes in for Trae Young.
Second team foul.
Find the lane.
At the line for the Dubs.
One shot.
Carrington. One shot.
Pelicans trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the wing, Bay. Williams defending. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. High arcing shot to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Filipowski's got his first points of the night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Here's Filipowski. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Williams comes in for Nurkic. And Mitchell subbed in for DiVincenzo. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Carrington. 18 points for him. Pass to Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got 5.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him. Here's
Filipowski. Williams defending. To the middle. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Brown grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Filipowski. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. Back to Whitmore. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Deflected. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Murray. Whitmore defending. Murray with it. Will it go? No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's New Orleans. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the...
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're in control and looking to keep their season alive. What do they have to do to punch their ticket to the playoffs?
Don't get ahead of themselves.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. They've got Jonathan Isaac, also Patrick Williams out there, Kawhi Leonard out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Carrington in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That one's good for 2.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
Here's Brown, still without a bucket. Here's Young. The shot misses. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's Williams. Pelicans cleared away. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Wagner outside. Williamson left side. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. Gobert against Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Claxton, he's checked in for Isaac. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to Brown. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Young. Here's Gobert. Here's Brown. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Williams. Leonard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Here's Claxton. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Williamson outside. The kick out to Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Free throws good. Young and the Warriors making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Isaac. Leonard against Wagner. Here's Carrington. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wow! Zion! Mercy!
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Now here's Wagner. Picked by Gobert. Down low. That's tipped. They push it up 4 on 3. For 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Leonard shot's good.
Man, again, using those huge hands, Leonard, just great anticipation.
Young, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Williamson. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Brown giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Pass to Brown. Back to Young. Here's DiVincenzo. That one's good. This game is all even. DiVincenzo's got 21.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now Wagner. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wagner's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
Leonard outside. Isaac outside. Pass to Leonard for the lead. The Pelicans pull it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Leonard looking around. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Leonard passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
Picked by Gobert. Wagner, he's open. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint. Just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Claxton. It's deflected. Outside Whitmore. Here's Filipowski. Warriors with the rebound. Up top, Isaac. 6 points for him. And here is Williams. Now Murray. Whitmore defending. Murray scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Murray! Good from way out.
Clever move by Murray off the screen, getting the space he wanted.
And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Mitchell. Picked by Isaac. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Whitmore. He's got 7. Knocks it down from distance.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Pelicans. Young, he's checked in for Bay. Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Nurkic finds Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's the aggressiveness you like to see from Murray, just putting a little bit more applied pressure on the interior part of the defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so he makes both from the line.
Keegan Murray feels like that plug-and-play guy that every team in the league would love to have. A long athlete with a tremendous three-point shot. He is a prototypical wing.
Now here's Young. Give him 23. And it's Whitmore missing. Oh, he picked him clean. They get it back. Filipowski.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Nurkic passes to Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Inside. Stolen by Young. Pass to Brown. Here's Filipowski. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Filipowski's got 5 points now this quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Mitchell into the lane. Williams finds Mitchell. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Shot from the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Williams. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. Knocks down the triple. Carrington's got 21 points in the game.
It's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Murray up top. Whitmore defending. Fires high post. The offensive rebound. Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. Carrington no good. The Pelicans lead by 3. And he lobs it up top. Can't lay it in off the lob. The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Mitchell, blocked. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Murray. The three. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. It's New Orleans leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. The Pelicans lead by 5. So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Wagner. Rudy Gobert is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Trae Young. Wagner outside. Screen by Young. Takes a three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. leading by 5. Wagner with a screen. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. Pass to Carrington. From downtown. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Wagner for 3. On the wing, Whitmore puts up a 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Left side, Williams. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. The jump hook. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. Young's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Isaac, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. Wagner against DiVincenzo. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. DiVincenzo's got 23 points.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To the inside. Here's Isaac. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
Back to Young. Williamson outside. Young against DiVincenzo. Young, the pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Carrington. Outside Murray. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I like when Murray looks to pass because this helps improve that team chemistry.
Williamson outside. Back to Wagner. Now here's Williamson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Carrington, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul, and the Warriors making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
Number 45,
Claxton finds Isaac. Screen by Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Williamson. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Inside, DiVincenzo with a steal. Isaac for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Left side, Whitmore. Pass to Wagner. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Williamson against DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Pass to Young to stop the drought. And again, New Orleans no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Carrington. Back to DiVincenzo. He nails it, and we're tied. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Pelicans making a change here. Brown's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Williamson. And here's Young. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Young from long range. Gobert no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one's good. DiVincenzo's got 11 in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wagner, the pass to Williamson. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Claxton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And the big sigh of relief as offensively Dante has opened up a can of all he's got.
Pass to Wagner. To the wing, right side. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Excellent body control from Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. They set the screen. Here's Carrington, guarded by Young. Fade away. Count that bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
DiVincenzo against Young. And it's blocked by Isaac. And they'll keep possession. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Whitmore's checked in for the Pelicans. Wagner for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Isaac's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Orleans, Trey Young, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. Good on both. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Carrington. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Isaac. Brown grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Out to the wing. Young with it. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And there's the lob. Claxton with the block. And he's able to get it back. Clock is at 3. Here's Whitmore outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Pass to Isaac. Here is DiVincenzo. Isaac outside. Screen by Claxton. Down low. And Claxton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Two shots.
First one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Now Leonard. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Get out of Gobert's way. Wow.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Warriors call timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Carrington. And there's the rejection.
Well, Wagner has the length, but that block was more about effort and timing.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Leonard against Wagner. Leonard attacking. Wagner with a steal. Here's Whitmore outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Isaac for 3. Hits the trifecta.
They're stepping up when his team needs a bucket. Isaac relishes being in these situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Young against DiVincenzo. From 7 feet away. Here's Gobert. Gobert working inside.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Leonard against Wagner. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Leonard against Wagner. 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Out to Leonard. Isaac with a screen on Wagner. To the paint. With the clock winding down.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Whitmore. Leonard outside. Over Wagner. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To take the lead, Cash!
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young against DiVincenzo. Outside Young. Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Warriors called timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And that's it, folks. The New Orleans Pelicans have won. A monumental effort. Credit the coaching staff for a great game plan, and the players executed.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it shows the strength of this league from top to bottom. As the 10 seed, they now have a chance at the postseason. It's just remarkable.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForte. Allie, thank you as always. That's another thrilling play-in game in the books, and you can really feel that postseason excitement.